That is the hardest part of that ring.
For the hardest part of the ring. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the hardest part of the ring.
Hello and welcome to episode number 11 of Hardest Part of the Ring, the podcast where four friends get together to discuss the wonder of professional wrestling. This week we have a very special episode to celebrate the most wonderful time of the year, the lead up to Clash of Champions.
Ho, ho, ho.
I thought that would actually go down a lot better, but you guys are going to have to warm up.
Hey,
It's Christmas.
I was going to go for the Slade It's Christmas, but I kind of lost enthusiasm for it.
Okay, you can do that at the end.
Okay, cool.
Do that at the end when we're all feeling really festive. You can probably hear the sleigh bells in the background. Sam's dressed as Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Very nice. So, time to introduce the guys. I'm Adam, and I'm going to actually put you guys on the spot here. Sam, what's your favourite Christmas film?
Oh, that's the Muppets Christmas Carol, isn't it?
Oh, good choice.
Really?
Strong.
I don't think I've actually ever seen that.
Oh.
What?
Adam,
I'm
come
actually
round this
curious.
weekend.
Cut the mics, cut
curl
the
up
mics.
on the sofa with a blanket. Be lovely.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm there. John, what's yours?
Home Alone.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
mine. That's mine.
Solid. Good choice.
Forget the Muppets. Let's just watch Home Alone back to back. I don't mean physically sat back to back. We'll just watch all the Home Alone films. Brett, hello. What's yours?
Hello, I'm going to have to go with Scrooged.
Oh, that's good as well.
Anything with Bill Murray.
I've never heard of Scrooge.
It's a classic.
What?
I've
I've
heard
never
of it,
heard
but
of
haven't
that
seen
film.
it.
It's very good.
Oh.
Right, well, we've got some homework to do.
Yeah.
Adam, what's yours?
It's got Bill Murray in, guys.
Okay. Well, I just said, Sam, mine's Home Alone.
Yeah, I know, but you've got to choose something else. John's gone for that.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I know I put you guys on the spot. I literally don't have anything but Home Alone.
Oh, how the
This
tables
quiz is
have
off
turned.
to a strong start.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, let's forget
Minus
all
10.
this and get on to the stuff I have prepared. So, this episode, as I said, it's kind of our Christmas special. It is the 5th of December, so it's officially Christmas now. And to make this podcast extra special, I have put together a quiz.
Dun, dun,
And
dun.
we're going to compete in the quiz, and we're going to find out who is our inaugural end-of-year WWE Quiz Spectacular champion.
Cool.
And these guys are as pumped as I am about
I'm
it.
really nervous.
Yeah,
you
we're all
nervous?
really daunted about being terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely
this could be bad
terrible.
for you guys.
I've loved this episode because I've had to do zero preparation for it. But the ramifications of this episode could be enormous. Like,
Could be huge. Yeah.
Can I just throw out there right now that, we announced this quiz, we were all ready for it, and then my confidence was shattered by the revelation of a code red not being a Canadian destroyer.
Yeah.
I'm just devastated by this.
In our last
Yeah.
podcast, was that you that said that then, Sam?
Probably, I say a lot.
I think it was Sam and me.
I think we
Yeah.
all agreed with it though. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got our first correction on Twitter, which we welcome, and feel
We
free
botched.
to
Yeah, we
exactly.
botched.
Feel free to send through any other corrections, but
No,
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
say
whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Don't
whoa.
send
say
them
that.
to what's your Twitter account, Brett?
A couple of weeks, guys, come on.
So yeah, you guys have had to do no preparation. I've done the most preparation ever, but I don't mind. So the end of year WWE Quiz Spectacular, the catchy name.
That was as good as Kurt Angle saying WWE.
Yeah. Let me give you a bit of information. Listeners, you'll be very pleased to know you can play at home if you just grab a bit of pen.
Oh, one.
Grab the end
Adam,
of the
lay
pen.
off the eggnog.
Grab a pen and paper if you're driving. Maybe don't. But feel free to get involved. I'm going to ask all of the questions in each round, and at the end of the round, I will then give the answers. There are 4 rounds in total. They're all WWE related. I was going to do some indie questions or look at some New Japan stuff, but I think WWE is what
It's a
we've
safe bet
mostly
for
got
all of us,
in common.
hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll add up the scores as we go along before crowning the champion at the end of the podcast and deciding who wins the very special prize. Some people will have seen on Twitter and Instagram that the prize for this podcast is a WWE Money in the Bank lunchbox.
To be cashed in at any point from my lunch.
Yeah.
I want that
whoever
lunchbox
wins
so
this,
bad.
Yeah.
you're going to be the talk of every picnic you go to from now on.
I might do like a
December
Naito
picnics.
with it though. I might like kick it around,
Oh,
throw it out the
yes.
window.
John, you're a rebel.
Throw it at Sam every time you see him.
You're kidding me. When I get that lunchbox, that is going right up on my light fixture, and every day I get my lunch, I'm going to have to climb up a ladder and get my lunch down.
Oh God, please do that. That would be amazing. Yes, so you're going to look cool at picnics, and you're going to get loads of new friends because you've got WWE Money in the Bank lunchbox. Before we do the quiz, though, we decided as it's Christmas and we're all great mates, we do a little secret Santa. So in the last podcast when we were around at John's house, we did a draw. I was going to say each of us have presents in front of them, but whoever got me didn't send me anything.
He tried.
Yeah, we had a few weeks to sort it out, but should we take it in turns to open these presents live on the podcast?
Sam is such a heel.
Can I send you your one first, Adam?
Yeah, go on. Sam's going to send me a link, a photo
Not so
of what he bought
secret.
me.
Okay,
Anymore.
this is genuinely on the way. It's been dispatched.
Okay, it better be good. By the way, we did a £10 limit. Yes!
That's the reaction I really wanted to see.
It is.
I don't need a quiz now. Your happy face is all I wanted to win today.
I've won.
Good shout.
Sam has bought me a Monster Among Us Braun Strowman mug.
I'd love it if it's just a printed out A4 image of the mug.
No. I'm hoping it. I mean, you can't really tell the scale there. I'm hoping it's Braun size.
I think it's quite
absolutely
big.
Massive. That is really cool. Thank you very much, Sam.
You
Hopefully
are
it
most
will
welcome,
arrive,
sir.
and hopefully it will arrive in one piece.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Next year, I hope somebody else draws me. But yeah, thanks. John, do you want to open yours?
Okay.
Really ham it up. We want to hear each bit of sellotape being peeled back. Is it actually wrapped?
Oh, invoice. Don't need that.
No.
You got an invoice.
Oh, it's a Brock Lesnar illustration.
What?
Oh.
That's amazing.
Him looking particularly Brock Lesnar, I think, is the best PC way to say it.
Wow.
Amazing.
And when you say that, is it an illustration done by Brock Lesnar?
It could be.
Yeah,
Wow.
it could be.
For £10.
Is that It looks a bit like Chris Simpson's people from here.
Yeah, Chris Simpson's artist.
That's
Okay, we're
cool.
going to have to post pictures of these so the listeners can get extremely jealous.
You have to get that framed.
Nice. An
Amazing.
illustration of Brock Lesnar. Which one of us illustrates? Who could that
I mean,
be
we all
from?
try.
Yeah, that's true. Brett.
Okay. Peeling back the envelope.
Oh, another envelope, another flat gift.
And it's stuck. Oh my days.
End of days.
Yes.
Oh!
What is it? What is it?
It's a Baron Corbin picture and autograph, I think.
Brett, the bin has no place for that.
Show some respect,
Oh,
dummy.
with his
Gift.
shirt off as well. Can we see his belly button in that picture?
Oh, yeah, you can. Well,
the money
yeah, you
shot.
can. Look.
Nice.
Oh, I missed that
It looks
sad
like
face.
it's a
That's sad.
I'll
face.
admit, I picked that.
The
and
blobfish.
That's why I picked it, because it had the belly button in.
Oh, he's
and it
like
came
crying.
in way under the limit. So, Merry Christmas, Brett.
Oh, amazing.
I want to
Thanks.
see that in the background next time we
Yeah.
pod.
It'll be put up that way round.
Oh, great.
So
I can't see it.
Baron Corbin's facing the wall.
Okay, Sam,
Okay.
last but not least.
It's going
What
to be
did
interesting.
Santa
I'm like
bring
the
you?
only one without a camera. So,
Yeah, we can't see Sam on Skype at the moment, but at least we can hear.
Yeah.
Wow, he's really going for it.
Oh,
Are
wow.
you okay?
Yes, I am over the moon because I hold in my hand right now the most beautiful gold dust figure I have ever seen. This is amazing. This is like an Oscar I can pose. I am so happy.
We need to see this.
Thank you. Oh my god. This
That's
is
amazing.
I love it. I feel like I've already won. Oh, it's got a real... Oh my god. I'm lost for words on a podcast. This isn't good. I'm over the moon with this.
Are you
Thank
really
you
emotional?
so much. Yes, I am.
I bet
This
you
is
are.
so cool.
You're going to sleep with that figure tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
So that's great. So I'm a big Braun fan. I got a Braun mug. Sam's a big Gold Dust fan. He got a fan. He got a Gold Dust figure. John's a Lesnar fan. He got a nice illustration. And Brett,
And I
massive
got
Corbin
Baron
fan.
Corbin.
That Baron Corbin mark.
Yeah, and he's got a nice printed autograph. Legit. Right,
I
brilliant.
think we've all done quite well there for Secret Santa, because normally Secret Santa is pretty rubbish. You get some soap and some Maltesers.
Yeah, well done, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Wow. That guy who sold you whoever's bought the Gold Dust figure, whoever was selling it must have been shocked when that came through. Like, I can't imagine they sell many of those.
Somebody wants to buy this?
Fucking hell.
Okay, Secret Santa done. So, just before we do the quiz, we should probably mention Riptide. John and I went along on Saturday night to Riptide, their fifth show, was it? Blackwater.
Yeah.
Sam wasn't able to make it, and Brett double booked himself. He had tickets and he double booked himself.
Brett.
What an idiot!
I didn't double book myself, to be fair.
Okay, it was your other half.
Yes.
Yeah, just blame her.
Had to be done, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you donated your tickets to PW Girl Gang, so that was good. So a couple of people who wouldn't have been able to go got to go. So very
Is it
kind.
PW Girl Gang? I've
Yeah.
been pronouncing it Girl Gang.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, well, I've been thinking it's like Power Girl Gang.
Yeah. Oh no, good for them.
It's
Cool.
PW, yeah, Professional Wrestling Girl Gang.
Ah,
That's a great name.
Yeah,
It's much better than Girl Gang.
Girl Gang.
Power Girl Gang.
Yeah, so yeah, really getting in the Christmas spirit there, Brett. Very nice of you. But I'd say you probably missed. What do you reckon, John? Best independent wrestling show of the year, or maybe the best Riptide show of the year?
I
Or-
think the main event was the best match I've seen at Riptide.
Aw.
Yeah. So the main event was Jimmy Havoc, Bird and Boar versus CCK, but obviously no Kid Like Us, so they had Ginny step in, which was different, but
Amazing.
amazing. I was a bit sceptical at the start, but obviously they had the dynamic that Ginny was trained by Jimmy Havoc. Ginny came out with one of his masks on, had a lot of stare downs, and yeah, it was an amazing match. Just
Yeah, it was phenomenal. Like, so fast, so many changes, so many great spots as well.
yeah,
Very good.
loads of huge spots towards the end, and Ginny really held her own. It was just, yeah, it was great. Another highlight for me was probably Amari versus Millie McKenzie. First time we got to see Millie. Obviously, been excited about seeing her.
I mean, both those wrestlers have an amazing future ahead of them. They look so young and talented. But Millie McKenzie was phenomenal for like 17 years old.
Has
17 years
Amari
old.
updated his ring gear?
No. We're all clubbing together. I might
Yeah.
just send him some stuff. Like, here. Look.
Secret Santa next year.
Yeah, it's just wear these pants. Like, please, dear God, wear these pants.
Anything would be better than those. Yeah, Millie, she just wrestles like she's been doing it for decades.
And she's 17. That's
Yeah,
mental.
17. There's a lot of young talent around at the moment. I mean, there was another guy in M&M, not Connor Mills, but the other guy. He was 17, and they wrestled in the pre-show match.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
and then obviously we had one of John's favourites.
Oh, Matt Cross.
Yeah, Matt Cross. He was there against Flash Morgan Webster. It was a bit flat. And in fact, I found that with actually with the main event when that started, and I don't know if that's just because the dynamic, there wasn't really a clear face or heel to cheer for.
Yeah.
Is it the crowd at that moment that you think? Because sometimes I think when you're seeing it live,
Yeah,
like sometimes like the crowd just lulls a bit anyway, and it makes it a bit weird because you're like, oh no, we're quiet.
yeah, exactly.
It's the funny thing about watching live, isn't it? You sort of feel under pressure.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. There were a couple of times when I thought, okay, and now I'm just focusing on the fact that this is awkwardly quiet, and these are two really good wrestlers making their Riptide debuts. But yeah,
That happens quite a lot though, where kind of people literally just go quiet in awe of like
Oh
what they're
yeah,
watching and just
totally. Sometimes it is you're just too busy watching
yeah,
as well because there's so much going on.
I mean, the Matt Cross Morgan Webster match was a great match, but yeah, it was a bit quiet, a bit flat.
I do that every single Will Ospreay match. I'm watching it and I'm just like, how the hell can he fly? And then I just go silent.
yeah.
It was quite a long show as well, because obviously they let us in quite early, about 6:15. But the bar,
And then they had the pre-show.
yeah, bar didn't open.
Bar
How
didn't
did
open
you-
till-
How did you guys find standing?
Yeah, it was good, really good. Adam took
Really
a
great.
massive bump to the chest.
I did.
Adam.
Lion Kid jumped off the top turnbuckle and did I think he did some sort of moonsault or flip or something. Can't really remember, but I took both of his feet where he basically kicked me in the chest. I don't want to go overboard on it because I want to wait until I see on demand and see if it actually does look bad, because it might be that he sort of just brushes past me and I'm making out as if I got booted. But
Was my favourite Riptide wrestler Sprite Trevay there?
he was.
He did make an
Did
appearance.
Did he spit champagne at any of you lot?
No, close though.
Close,
yeah,
yeah.
a couple of guys near us got pretty.
Get him
drunk.
next time, Spike. Get him next time.
But yeah, it was really good. There was a great atmosphere. It was really cool to be really close, standing on this occasion, and loads of great matches and loads of good wrestlers. And yeah, excited. And a couple of us have got season tickets for 2018, so we will have representatives from the podcast there every show, I should think, if not all of us. So really excited to see what they do.
That's going to be awesome. And I'll have to thank my wife on that front for the Christmas present to make up for the missing the last show.
Yeah, that's quite a good trade-off. You've done well.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Should we do the quiz?
Yeah, quiz.
Let's do it.
Let's quiz. Here we go.
What I want for Christmas this year is a little alone time with my wife. Yes, sir.
So, quiz time. There are 4 rounds in this quiz. And I'm going to give you the names of the rounds.
Adam,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, mate. This is going to sound like such a stupid question. We're going to need pen and paper, aren't we?
Yeah. Have you got any?
2 seconds.
Amazing.
Prepared.
Let's just have this lull.
Yeah.
Let the listeners realise what a doofus we're dealing with.
Bang, bang, paper, a bit of pen. I'm ready.
Nice bit of pen. Good stuff. I hope you got the right bit of pen. Okay, so 4 rounds. Round number 1 is simply titled 2017.
Ooh.
Round number 2 is called Real Name No Gimmicks.
Oh, that's going to be rubbish.
Round number 3 is called I Think I'm Cute, I Know I'm Sexy.
Oh, interesting.
And round number 4 is called Who Dares Wins. So obviously I'll explain what each round entails as we get to them. We're also going to have a little extra factor coming into play, which is the previously awarded podcast points. So if anybody's listened to the last the last few episodes or earlier episodes, every so often I'd ask a random question and whoever got it right, we sort of joked that they got a podcast point, but it isn't a joke anymore.
We thought they were jokes.
Yeah.
We put Brett on -10.
Yeah. I took 10 points away from Brett at one point. So anyway, don't worry, Brett. This isn't going to destroy your chances, but I'll explain how they will influence things later on. That's going to affect round 4, okay?
It's just my own knowledge that's going to destroy my chances.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to be able to blame the -8.
Damn it.
Okay.
That was my fallback.
I think you're the early favourite with the bookies, actually, Brett.
Yeah.
You're-
Actually, John, I've heard
Yeah.
friends of the podcast betting
seen
on
whispers.
Oh, really?
Whispers that John's the standout.
I'm all
Whereas
stars.
I-
going to go over.
Whereas I personally think Sam's going to win. So
Ooh,
I
that's
haven't targeted it, I haven't made it easy for Sam or anything, but
a terrible bet, Adam.
yeah.
Yeah, and also, let's be honest, Adam's going to find a way to make him win this.
Yeah.
Imagine at the end of it. And I just keep the lunchbox. Oh god, I'd love that.
Oh, what a heel move. I really hope you kind of do that now.
Let's do it. Okay, quiz done. Congratulations to me. No, round 1. Get your pen.
Right.
Get your paper. Round 1 is 2017. So I've got 10 questions relating to the year of 2017 so far. Anyway, Okay, yeah, there's 4 rounds, guys. It's gonna be.
This is the round I'm worried about most.
Guys, what was the last podcast? What was the last wrestling event? WWE. I don't even remember.
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, mate.
Survivor
we all
Series.
watched
Okay,
it together and then did a
Get it
podcast.
together, Sam.
Okay, no, I'm with it.
Anyway,
Is
that was
number
question
1
as well.
Survivor Series?
No. Okay, there are 10 questions, but there are 12 points up for grabs. I'll explain why later. Question number 1. At which pay-per-view did Jinder Mahal win the WWE Championship? At which pay-per-view did Jinder Mahal win the WWE Championship?
Oh, fuck a duck.
This is great.
It was fairly early, wasn't it?
Right, you might want to make notes of the questions if you're not going to.
I don't
answer them
even
immediately.
I don't even know what all the
I
pay-per-views
don't even know
are called.
what a pay-per-view is. I'll
I'm
repeat the
trying to
questions at
think
the
of
end.
a pay-per-view.
I'll repeat the questions at the end. So,
Great balls of fire, mate.
question number 2. In March, Kurt Angle was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Can you name one of the other 2017 inductees? So there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other inductees. No points for naming more than one. This is so good. You're just going to come out with 0 points.
Oh, jeez.
I got nothing. That's not good.
Just remember, in episode 1, when we first set out our plans for this podcast, we made it very clear that we are not experts.
I think this episode is
Clearly.
really going to drive that home.
Yeah, okay.
We just have opinions.
Question number 3. How many wrestlers have held the men's NXT championship in 2017? How many wrestlers have held the men's NXT championship in 2017?
Okay. I think we're on track. That's an answer I possibly know.
Good. That's confidence. We'll move on to number 4 then. Question 4. Apart from Survivor Series, there were 2 other pay-per-views in 2017 that featured no title changes at all. Can you name one of them? And this is one where, I mean, they're 2, so if you get 2, you can have 2 points. If you just get
Is that
1,
including NXT?
1 point.
Sorry, can we repeat the question?
Yeah. So these are main roster pay-per-views, okay? So apart from Survivor Series, where obviously there were no belts on the line, there were 2 other pay-per-views where no titles changed hands. We watched all of them. We podcasted about all of them. Well, I say all of them. We obviously not the first half of the year, so...
Okay, I've just named 2 pay-per-views.
Yeah, just have a stab. Question number 5. Who made their main roster debut on the August 22nd episode of SmackDown? Who made their main roster debut on the August 22nd episode of SmackDown? This is so great.
What's
Looking at your
SmackDown?
thinking faces.
Okay, I think I know that one. Although that feels like it's a long time ago, actually. 6 months ago.
See, the answer I've put almost feels too short. I'm thinking, like, I thought he'd been on it longer. Or
Oh, doubting myself.
Yeah. Okay, question number 6.
I have nothing.
Okay, I'll repeat them at the end. Question number 6. According to Wikipedia, what was the total attendance for WrestleMania 34 to the closest 5,000? So
I've run out of paper for this one.
Already? You've only done 5 questions. How big's your writing?
This is
It's just a
ridiculous.
very
Sam.
large number, according to Wikipedia.
He's just written his name at the
Yeah, he's just Googled it.
top of the sheet.
By the way, I'm assuming that you guys aren't going to Google anything and that you're not going to cheat when we do the
No.
scoring at the end.
I mean,
And obviously
that'd
Sam
be
hasn't
really
got his camera on,
disappointing.
so who knows what's happening there. He's probably got a team of people behind him with encyclopedias.
I certainly would not cheat.
Question number 7. So far in 2017, 2 WWE matches have achieved a Meltzer rating of 4.75. None have achieved a 5. Can you name them? So 1 point for each. So in 2017, 2 WWE matches have achieved a Meltzer rating of 4.75. Can you name them? 2 points up for grabs.
Oh, God damn it.
I think I know one of them. I don't think I know the other. I don't actually think I know either of them. I don't think I've got a question right yet.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, God.
Obviously, when you're writing a quiz, everything's much easier because you see the answer immediately. You go, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, as long as you get at least 1 point each. Surely. Question number 8. And this is, by the way, according to cagematch.net, the Internet Wrestling Database, okay? They've got extensive statistics. I've spent ages on here, and it was a great website. And question number 8 is, who has wrestled the most matches for WWE in 2017?
Oh, Randy Orton. Always Randy Orton.
So I'm going to give you 2 guesses, so you can write down 2 answers, even though obviously there's only one.
Brock Lesnar.
So who has wrestled the most matches in WWE in 2017? I think it also includes house shows, pay-per-views, Raw, SmackDown, everything. Number 9 and 10 are related. So number 9 is who has won the most matches in WWE in 2017? And you get 2 guesses. And then finally, number 10 is who has lost the most matches.
Hang on.
Oh,
Hang
that'd be
on.
interesting.
I
Slow
actually
down.
think I know the lost one.
Who's won the most matches and who's lost the most
Yeah.
I think I
matches?
know
Yeah.
the last one as well.
So number 8 is who's wrestled the most matches. Number 9 is who's won the most matches. And number 10 who has lost the most matches. Write down 2 wrestlers for each.
This is such a strange year because every other year that would be a John Cena answer, but
Yeah.
this year he's kind of been a bit absent, hasn't he?
Right. Confident?
No.
I've got an answer for everything.
I reckon I've got 0 out of 10 for this one.
I think I've got at least 3.
I don't actually think I've got any.
Okay. Right.
I
Number
think I've
1.
got 10. I think I've nailed 10.
Question number 1 then. Which pay-per-view did Jinder Mahal win the WWE Championship? Anyone want to say?
I think this is tricky because I think it's that weird period just after WrestleMania, but before it starts ramping up to SummerSlam. And there's loads of pay-per-views around then that I've completely forgotten about.
Yeah. And?
I've taken a punt. I know this isn't right, but I've gone Battleground.
Incorrect. Sam?
I have gone for SummerSlam.
Incorrect. Brett?
I have gone for what Sam said, Great Balls of Fire.
Incorrect.
It's Raw.
Oh,
Wasn't
guys.
Great Balls of Fire Raw?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was. It was Backlash.
Oh, fuck. I was going to put Backlash, but I thought that was soon, like, more recent.
Solid
Right, was
start,
that-
guys. Solid
Was
start.
that when Nakamura made his debut? Because
Yeah.
didn't they make a huge deal about that?
Yeah, against Ziggler. Okay, let's move things along.
Later.
2017 WWE Hall of Fame inductees. Kurt Angle was, of course, the main one. Can you guys name any of the others? Feel free to shout out.
So I've gone for Beth Phoenix.
Correct.
Oh.
Good
Sam, you
shout.
get a point.
I went
Well
for
done.
Sergeant Slaughter.
No.
No, I didn't think so.
I went for Trish Stratus.
No. We've got a point
I'm
on the board at
board.
least. Well done,
Yeah,
Sam.
point on the board. So who else?
Theodore Long,
Oh, Teddy Long.
Teddy
of
Long.
course.
God, yeah.
Diamond Dallas Page,
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Beth Phoenix, you said, Ravishing Rick Rude,
this was a
and,
good year for Hall of Fame.
the Rock and Roll Express.
Oh, good lord.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Well
bad.
done, Sam, anyway.
Bad.
Yeah, good
Question
job,
number
Sam.
3. How many wrestlers have held the men's NXT Championship in 2017?
I went with 4.
Correct.
Oh, no. I went with 3.
Brett, what do you say?
I got 4.
Yeah. So, obviously, Nakamura had it coming into the year. Bobby Roode won it
Yeah.
on January the 28th. Drew McIntyre won it on August the 19th. And, of course, Andrade Almas won it on November 18th. So 4 in total.
I thought Nakamura left before the end
I
of the
got
year.
one.
That's good.
Start.
So now you've got a point each.
Yeah.
Cool.
Level pegging. God, tense. Question 5. Who made their main roster debut on their August 22nd episode?
Question 4.
Yeah.
My God, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so excited. Number 4 then, yeah. Apart from Survivor Series, there are only 2 other pay-per-views that featured no title changes. Can you name them?
It wasn't Backlash.
Any guesses?
So I went with the Royal Rumble.
No.
No, incorrect.
I went with the Rumble as well.
I went with Fastlane because it's right before WrestleMania.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
Brett.
Second answer.
Brett's
Go for
answer.
Brett.
I got Vengeance. Is that a pay-per-view?
Vengeance. No. Maybe
Wait, I
about
don't even know.
30
Was
years
it a
ago. or
It
something.
sounded like a pay-per-view in my head.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright. I've gone for Battleground.
No.
No Mercy.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Okay, no points, guys.
dear.
The other two were Money in the Bank
Right.
Okay.
and Great Balls of Fire.
Oh, come on. The
What?
joke pay-per-view.
Yeah,
You should have
that's why you
known.
should have guessed it.
I know. Oh, I feel silly.
This is appalling,
Oh, yeah.
but it's making it funny, I think.
This is par for the course for us.
Yeah. It's a hard quiz. It's a hard quiz. I mean, if anybody writes in or gets in touch and says they got everything right, then... Well, firstly, they can replace one of you guys on the podcast.
Is that where the podcast points come in?
Yeah. Whoever comes last on this is actually getting chucked off. Yeah, and then replaced by a
Relegated
listener. Yeah, I didn't
to the
tell you
SmackDown
that.
podcast.
Yeah. Number 5. Who made their main roster debut on the August 22nd episode of SmackDown? Any guesses?
I have gone for glorious Bobby Roode.
Correct. Yes. Yeah? Is that what you had, John?
Yep.
No, I didn't. I could only think of Nakamura.
That's just.
I knew he
your
was too
stock
soon,
answer to
though.
anything.
I knew it was too early, but
Yeah. Unlucky. So, number 6 now. According to Wikipedia, what was the total attendance for WrestleMania 34 to the closest 5,000? John, what did you go for?
105,000.
No. Brett, what did you go for?
85,000.
Oh, that is close, but no. Tempted to give... I should have said the closest 10,000 and you would have been in. Sam?
Damn it.
I also went for 85,000.
Did you? Very honest. The correct answer is 75,245.
Oh, God, I went really big on that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Question number 7 then. So far in 2017, 2 WWE matches have achieved a Meltzer rating of 4.75. Do you know either of them? This is tough. This is tough. I mean, I'm sure when I say them, you'll go, okay, fine.
So, one of them I've gone for is the Fatal 4-Way between Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, and Brock Lesnar.
At
That's a
SummerSlam.
good shout.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, well done.
Oh, well done.
Well done, Brett.
Get in.
One of mine is definitely wrong then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went AJ Cena.
that
AJ
this year?
Cena. Could you say where that happened?
Rumble?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it.
Good work.
Those are the
Wow.
two.
Yeah,
Well
my
done.
other one is wrong then because I had the Usos New Day
Yeah, I had Usos New Day as well.
cell match.
Yep, me too.
Sam, what
My-
two did you have?
My
Were they
answer's
both
quite
gold dust
embarrassing.
matches?
I've gone for Kevin Owens versus Shane O'Mac,
Okay.
and I then went for Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles.
Okay. I think
Yeah,
I think that got
that was
4.25 maybe. I think they were both 4+ anyway. Good shouts, but incorrect. I'm pleased that you got both of them right though between you. Well done. Okay, question number 8. Who has wrestled the most matches in WWE in 2017? I'm going to tell you now that the person who came out number 1 wrestled 162 matches so far
What?
this year. Who's going to go first? John, what did you say?
Kevin Owens.
Incorrect. Kevin Owens is 14th in the
Oh,
list
wow, okay.
Oh,
with
wow.
135. Brett?
Just getting sent home from tours.
Okay, I'll go with what I put second. I put Kofi Kingston.
Ooh, okay.
That's an amazing guess if you've got that.
Well, I figured they're always like
But like
New Day
he
are
doesn't-
always thereabout.
But he doesn't even wrestle in all of the New Day matches.
Oh, he wrestles in most though, doesn't he?
I'm having to scroll down.
Oh dear.
Don't think this is a winner, Brett.
55th. He's 55th in the list.
You
And
know.
That's surprisingly
unbelievably,
low, actually.
he's got the same amount of matches as Connor.
Wow.
What,
So-
from the Ascension?
Yeah, maybe these are single.
Has he
single
even
Oh, hang
wrestled
on.
this year?
Are we counting like this must count main event and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, and house shows and stuff like.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, Connors will be a regular on the house show circuit, I'd imagine, but probably not.
Yeah.
He's regular on Fashion Files.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that counts. Okay, anyway.
So I've gone for Roman Reigns.
Oh, no. And this surprises me. He's 18th in the list.
What?
18th.
With 129. So he is 33 below the wrestler who wrestled the most matches, which was AJ Styles.
Who is the second one on my list? Well, we're
Yeah.
meant to guess 2 here.
AJ Styles is number 1.
Yeah, did I say to guess 2? I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
you did
sorry.
say to
Guess 2 on
two.
these.
Well
AJ
done.
Styles and Roman Reigns.
Okay, so Sam gets a point.
I don't have AJ Styles, so I don't get a point.
No, I did the
No.
Miz. Stupid Miz.
Yeah, AJ Styles has wrestled 162 matches, and then Jinder Mahal's next, Baron Corbin is 3rd, Dean Ambrose is 4th, and Sami Zayn is 5th.
Sami Zayn has wrestled more than Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
Wow. Crazy.
by about 20 matches. Okay, so what about wins?
So I've gone for my same previous 2 answers here. I've gone for AJ and Roman.
I went Roman as well.
Yeah, I've got Roman and Jinder Mahal.
Who was your second one?
I didn't know we
John?
were meant to have a second one, so I'm going to go with...
Quick, Come on.
Seth Rollins.
get old Paxman on you. Seth Rollins was 3rd with 111 wins. Good guess. Nakamura was 2nd with 112 wins, but far out in front with 131 wins, Dean Ambrose.
Oh,
Wow. Huh.
Wow. There you go.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Shocker.
last question. This will be interesting if you get this, but we'll see. So this is the most losses, and this is it. This is great because this has actually changed since I last did it. Since I last, since I set this up a couple of weeks ago. So somebody who lost, I think last week or this week, has crept to the top of the loss chart. So, 2 guesses each.
Oh.
Most losses this year.
I got
Okay.
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, no. He's 11th.
I got Dolph Ziggler.
6th.
I've also got
Better.
Dolph Ziggler.
Kurt Hawkins.
3rd. Although, let me tell
Kurt
you.
Hawkins is my other one.
Well, guys,
My other one is Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt is 14th.
No.
So Kurt Hawkins
Jason
is
Jordan. Just throwing out guesses now.
Jordan. Right, I've got to scroll all the way down. No, he's 39th.
Yeah.
Kurt Hawkins is a really good guess because he's actually joint 2nd. So there are 3 wrestlers who've lost 112 matches.
Can I get a point for that? Half a point? Half a point. Come on.
No. So
Giving a little smile there.
Yeah,
Go
just,
on.
come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
bite.
No.
Just
It's a
give
cheeky
me
little
a
wink.
bit of sugar. Just a little bit.
no, I'm not taking any of this. Nia Jax, Kurt Hawkins, and Aiden English have all lost 112 times. Aiden English was top of the list when I last checked. But with 113 losses, Natalia.
Oh,
Wow.
She was champion for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there we
Wow.
go. I
Wrestling
know.
is so crazy.
I think
Yeah.
it's just like so many matches, obviously, we don't see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. So that round, if I'm right, I think, Sam, you got 3 points.
I have 3 points.
John, you also got 3 points.
I do.
And Brett, you're on 2 points.
Yeah, starting off in the place to be.
Last.
Yeah.
Me and John are on that ladder trading blows.
Yeah.
Although, judging by the name of the next round, I can't imagine it's going to get any better.
What was the name of the next round?
Like
Real name,
names
no
and-
gimmicks.
Oh, shit.
And that is up next.
Cool, I'm about to get thrown off that ladder through a table.
I think we're both going to push each other off.
Round 2, here we go.
If he's not the real Santa Claus, give me a hell no.
Right, round 2, as we just said, is called Real Name, No Gimmicks. So I'm going to give you 10 wrestlers' real names, and you have to tell me which wrestler it belongs to, obviously. So 10
Okay.
names, 10 points up for grabs.
Number 1, John Cena.
Number 1, if we just get straight into it, is Philip Jack Brooks.
Oh, easy peasy.
Come on.
Come on.
Give us a harder one than that.
Oh, come on, guys.
Boom.
You just got
1 point in
8
the bag.
points between you in that last round. So, yeah. Don't worry,
Cool.
there are some
Building
hard
our
ones.
confidence.
Number 2, Wyndham Lawrence Rotunda.
Still easy, buddy.
Yeah, easy if you know him.
Which one is he?
Lawrence Rotunda.
Which one is he?
Yeah, that's
Oh
the
shit,
trouble. Yeah,
Brett, you bastard!
I'm double.
I thought it was easy.
I thought it was,
You've thrown me.
I think it's yeah. Come on.
All that bravado, Sam. You better
I
get that
know.
one right. Number 3, Stephanie Nicole Garcia Colas. Or Colas. Stephanie Nicole Garcia Colas.
Oh god, what's her name?
Stephanie.
Yeah, Stephanie Nicole Garcia Colas.
Stephanie McMahon, of course.
Number 4,
Oh, I don't know.
George Wagner.
Wagner.
Yeah, I've not heard that one.
Yeah.
Is
Wagner.
George... Are these all current wrestlers, by the way?
No. So, yeah, I should have said this is past and present. George Wagner or Wagner. Dep- Number 5, Adam Scher. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Scherr.
Oh, that rings a.
That I recognise
Adam.
that name. I'm really annoyed.
I know that one.
Adam Scher.
I know one. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move on. I'll repeat these at the end. But for now, we've got number 6, Oscar Gutierrez. Oscar
Not sure about that one.
Gutierrez.
We've gone so silent. You had us,
Yeah.
Yeah,
had us laughing with Phil Brooks at the beginning, and now you're laughing at us.
exactly. Number 7, Yuvraj Desi. Yuvraj Desi. Or Desai, perhaps. Dhesi. Yuvraj Desi. Number 8, Christopher Irvine. Oh, was that a little giggle of knowledge?
That was.
Christopher Irvine.
No.
Number 9, Kanako Urai. Kanako, Kanako, Urai, Urai.
Fascinating. I'm still stumped on Adam Scher. I
Yeah,
have no
that
idea
is.
who this
That's
is.
really bugging me. That one.
Because I know I recognise that name.
I'm definitely going to edit together all the little at some point. Probably not for this podcast because it's going to take a lot of editing as it is. But anyway, final name, number 10, is James Ware. James Ware. Ware spelt Ware.
Oh.
So, I'm going to repeat them. Number 1, Philip Jack Brooks. Number 2, Wyndham Lawrence Rotunda. Number 3, Stephanie Nicole Garcia Colas. Number 4, George Wagner. Number 5, Adam Scher. Number 6, Oscar Gutierrez.
Shit, I've just realised who Adam Scher is.
Number 7,
damn.
Yuvraj Desi. Number 8, Christopher Irvine. Number 9, Kanako Urai. And number 10, James Ware.
Sorry, what was number 8 again? Number 8. Can I get a repeat on number 8, please?
Of course, Christopher Irvine.
Christopher Irvine.
Christopher Irvine.
And number
Okay.
10. Sorry, number 10.
James Ware. Ware.
Okay.
Okay, I've got my answers.
Okay, let's do it then. Philip Jack Brooks. You all got this one.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk is correct.
Took me a while because I know, like, Phil. I knew his surname was Brooks, and then I was thinking, what's his first name? And because you said Philip Jack, I was like, oh no, I don't know. And I was like, oh, hang on, Phil.
Hang on a minute.
That's
you can
CM
shorten
Punk.
Philip to Phil.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what about number 2? Wyndham Lawrence
is
Rotunda.
I've
One
gone.
of 2 people.
Yeah, I've gone for Bray.
Yeah.
I've gone for Bray.
Bray.
Oh, you've all gone for Bray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were all correct to do so.
Ooh.
Number 3, Stephanie Nicole Garcia Colas.
I'd like to hear that name with one person on one knee in the middle of the ring with a ring out
Oh,
proposing.
Christ, it is. I went for
Is it-
Sasha Banks.
It is Bailey.
Nikki Bella.
Oh. I was thinking of that advert when Bailey was there in the wedding ring shop.
Yeah. No, Sam, you're correct. And to be honest, I mean, we all knew this because John Cena actually used her full name when he did propose at WrestleMania.
No, Adam, we didn't all know this because I put Sasha Banks.
Yeah, and I put Bailey.
Can't believe you didn't remember that detail. Where are we? Number 4. George Wagner or Wagner. Any guesses?
This one was really hard. I don't know who this was. So I'm
No.
trying to
I
guess.
took a punt as well.
Come on then, let's have a guess.
Macho Man.
No,
Incorrect.
that's Puffer,
I went
isn't
for
it?
George the Animal Steel.
Incorrect. It was a George.
Long guess.
Gorgeous George.
Yeah. It
Did
was
you actually
Gorgeous
get that?
George, yeah.
No,
No, he didn't get it, but
he just said it's a George, so I just went Gorgeous George.
I decided to go for a really, really, really old school wrestler. Just in
Yeah.
case, you might
I
have known
thought
it.
there's no new people called George. It's an old name.
Yeah. Okay, number 5. You've all got this then, Adam Scher.
Braun Strowman.
Oh, is it? Oh, God, I got it. Seth Rollins. God damn it.
Oh dear. Yeah. We remember the other day Sam sent around Adam Scher's YouTube channel where he's testing all the semi-automatic
That is
guns.
where I had heard his name, and I was trying to place that.
Yeah, he loves his guns and he loves his meat. And I'm pretty sure I hate him.
Oh, yeah.
I met him in real life, but in the
Have you
wrestling
actually
world, I
seen
love him.
his Instagram? He seems like quite a laugh.
Yeah, he's all right actually, from what I've seen.
This is where the quiz starts to get a little bit racially charged.
Yes.
Doesn't have to, Sam. Okay, be on your best behaviour. Oscar Gutierrez.
Finn Balor. No. I've gone for Kalisto.
Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
Boom.
Oh, very good.
Brett.
I went for
guess?
Almas.
Okay, well done, John.
He looks like an Oscar with that outfit, doesn't he?
If you say so.
I do.
What about number 7? Yuvraj Desi.
I think I might know this.
Yeah,
I think this is a swerve. I think it's Sami Zayn.
Ooh.
It isn't.
Oh, that's a really good guess. I've gone for the obvious. I've gone for Jinder.
Yeah, you were right to do so.
Oh,
So Brett, no,
No,
Sam,
I've got
that's a point
nothing.
for you. Sami Zayn is called Rami Sebai. So yeah, Syrian descent.
that would have been a great
Not
swerve.
a crazy guess.
Syria, India, close enough.
Yeah. Right, number 9. No, number 8. Sorry, Christopher Irvine.
Christopher Irvine. Y2J.
Yep.
Is it? Yes.
Went Ultimate Warrior. Damn it.
Brett, what did you do?
I Chris Jericho. I had Christian
Oh,
to
you did,
start
good.
with because that was Chris, and I crossed it out, and I was like, no, Jericho. He's a
I'm pretty
Chris.
sure Ultimate Warrior's real name was Warrior.
No, he changed it, didn't he? I think after he left WWF or something like that.
I think he changed it to like Ultimate Warrior, and then he just changed it to
Warrior,
Warrior.
Yeah, Ultimate
That would have
Warrior's
been a lot
name
easier.
was James Hellwig.
Warrior.
James Bryan Hellwig, yeah. Okay, so final. No, not final. I keep jumping the gun. I just
2
can't wait for
more.
this to be over. Number 9, Kaneko Urai.
Okay.
I went for Kairi Sane.
Close. Very
Okay,
close.
So, because I think she used to wrestle as Kana when she was in the Indies, I think this is Asuka.
Correct.
I'm miles off. I went Roman Reigns.
Oh dear. The total opposite.
You know, I was like, obviously, I guess, you know, going the
Japanese.
nationality vibe, but I was like, it's definitely someone current. I think it's one of those two, and I opted for the wrong one.
Yeah. Close. Close but no cigar. And then finally, James Ware. Anybody get this one?
I went for James Ellsworth.
Wrong.
Dean Ambrose.
Okay.
Wrong.
Seth Rollins.
Wrong. I thought this one was gettable because it actually features part of his wrestler name. His surname. Ware? Coco Beware?
Oh.
Oh, not in a million years.
Yeah.
So at the end of round 2, John is on 6, Brett is on 6, and Sam is on 10. 4-point lead.
Pressure. I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Right.
I'm
Next
on top of
round.
that ladder teetering.
I've got some points. I'm ecstatic.
Yeah. Exactly. You've all got points. That's the main thing. It's not a complete shambles yet. Let's see if that changes in round 3.
It's a scary sight. Eight reindeer. I mean, these are big reindeer. They're carrying.
Why they say that they're tiny?
They're carrying a freaking sled.
So round 3 is I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
This is a really interesting category name.
Oh, is it the intros?
Intros, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Whose intro music is that, Brett?
It's Shawn Michaels.
It is. It is.
Heartbreak
I listened
Kid.
to that a few times in the
that's a
run-up to this.
podcast point, dude.
Yeah, it would be.
Does that
but
count?
No, it doesn't.
Bonus
So sorry.
point.
So yeah, this is indeed the intros round. We're going to listen to 10 clips of wrestler entrance music in between sort of, some are 5 seconds, some are up to 15 seconds. And all you have to do is tell me who it belongs to. I imagine this will be fairly difficult and there'll be lots of head scratching and thinking, oh, I know it. But I will play them. We'll play them in turn. You guess, play them again, and then we'll see how we did. So, are you guys ready?
I'm really excited for us to get our first copyright sting.
Yeah, I'm hoping because it's under 15 seconds, we'll be okay. Right, so we've got all the clips lined up. So this is clip number 1.
You were very generous with that clip, Adam.
Yeah.
Was I? Yeah.
If you had cut that maybe 2 seconds earlier, I don't think I would have had a clue.
Oh yeah, I don't think any of us would.
No, exactly. I had to give that little teaser. Here.
Let's not criticise Adam for making it achievable.
No. Yeah.
He's generous.
I
This is
hope
where
the
you get
rest
it all
are
wrong.
as achievable.
Okay, but just for fun, here it is again. Okay, so here is number 2.
You think you know me, and when you think you know me.
Phew.
You think you know me. You think you know me.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Oh, that is.
I'll play it again. Do you want to play it again?
Adam, I might need technical clarification on number 2.
Okay, we'll wait till the end.
Technical.
Okay.
I'll play it again though. Here it is.
You think you know me, and when you think you know me. You think you know me. You think you know me.
It's tough, that one. Tough.
Oh.
Good. Good. Don't want you to get them all. Okay, let's go straight to number 3.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, you could tell it's just about to.
Yeah.
That third one
Yeah.
is I always think that entrance theme is out of place for the wrestler.
Oh,
Oh, have you just helped Brett?
that's a good clue because I was gonna go on. I was gonna make a guess based on that.
Yeah. Let's play it again. Here's number 3. There really is a sort of ongoing theme with WWE themes, isn't there? Okay.
Have you heard they've let go of the guy who did a lot of their music this week?
Yeah, Jim Johnson.
Oh, really?
Johnston. He's gone. Composed classics.
Yeah. Okay.
Upbeat Christmas.
Number 4.
Oh, I know this. Shit.
You don't know it?
No, I do. Who is it?
Oh, fuck me.
I recognise it. Who is
I
it?
do not know who that one is.
Yeah, okay.
Can we go again?
It's gettable. It's gettable. Do you want to play it again?
Yeah.
Here it is, number 4. Let's go again.
I have no clue who that one is.
I don't know. I feel like I've heard that recently.
I'll take a wild guess on that one.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, mine's going to have to be a guess because I can't narrow it down. I know it though.
On to number 5. Ready for number 5?
Yeah.
Here it is.
What is this?
Oh,
I know that one.
you recognise it, right?
Oh.
I know one.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
play it again. I'll play it again.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
I don't know who that is. Oh no.
Have you got it now, John?
Yeah, I've got number... Are we 4? 4? 5?
That was 5. That was 5.
Oh, I didn't have it down for 4. That's not good.
We'll go back again at the end. Okay, number 6. Here it is.
God, they're all starting to sound the same. But I recognise that as well.
I'll give a little clue with this one. If you've been watching over the last few weeks, you'll you may have an advantage.
I don't know the last two. It's really bad.
Okay, let's play that one again though. Number 6. It's not a classic. It's not a classic, but it could be one day.
I'm gonna
Little
make
tease.
a guess on that one. Who I
Okay,
think
number
it
7
is.
should be a lot easier. You ready for number 7?
Yeah.
A bit easier?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do we even need to play it twice?
No.
I do. I can't think of who it is.
Okay, let's play it again. Oh, Brett, you're going to kick yourself.
I am going to kick myself. It sounds familiar, but I can't place someone with it.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, number 8.
Oh, good lord. What is this?
That I haven't heard in years. Or have I? I'm not very good with this whole reaction thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
think
helping your pals, that's all right.
I am.
Let's listen again.
Did Pitbull do someone's entrance music? Jesus.
It does sound like Pitbull.
I think I know who this is.
I've got a horrible gap of like 3 of them where I just don't know them.
Okay, number 9.
Number 6 is really pissing me off.
We'll go back to it. We'll go back to it in a minute.
Getting real heat for it.
Number 9. Can you guess this?
Oh,
Oh, God, well, that's easy.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre.
Had to chuck one easy one in there. Got to guarantee some points. Let's play it again, even though we don't need it.
At first I thought it was going to go back into what the first one was, but then that instrument kicked in.
Okay, and finally, number 10.
Ooh,
Silence.
Oh,
that's a really tough one.
I thought that was something, and then it changed in the middle there, and I was like, what's
Yeah.
going on here?
And then they went to the usual heavy guitars.
Yeah.
Let's have it again.
I wish that had kept its funeral vibe. That would have been a lot easier.
That's it.
Oh.
Oh, I am not confident in any of my. Well, middle answers. Number six is going to kill me. I need to listen to that again.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay, number 6 again.
You can have one each to listen to again, and then I'll play them all again at the end. So rather than going through them all now and then all later. So number 6. Okay, here's number 6.
Oh, fucking hell. Number 6 is pissing me off so much. I'm just going to leave it. Just going to have to come back.
Just leave it. Any others you want to hear again before we do the
4.
answers? 4. Okay, here's number 4.
Oh, I think I might have got 4. I haven't got 6 or 10. Those two can fuck off, quite frankly.
Right.
7. I'm missing 7 and 10. Can I listen to 7?
Yeah, go on then. Here's number 7. That's it.
Oh, I think I know.
Oh, okay. No more extras. I mean, I'll play them just before you guess, or before you give your answers. But for now, that's it. Okay, so
I've got a guess for everything. I'm pretty sure half of them are wrong.
have you?
More of them.
Okay, so number 1 was this. Any guesses?
It's old Bill Goldberg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Do you all get that?
Game of Thrones music, yes.
I tell you what, I wouldn't have got that without the end of that clip.
No, same goes.
I know. Maybe I shouldn't have put it in, but
No,
I
it
thought
was
it was
good.
too hard.
Needed
It was
the points.
too hard.
Needed the
Yeah.
points.
Okay. This is number 2.
You think you know me, I'm wondering if you think you know me. You think you know me. You think you know me.
I took a punt on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I know this one.
Okay, my punt.
Who is it? Who is it, Sam?
Go on, go
Oh,
for your
no,
punt.
go on. Go for your punt, John.
I
Sorry.
went with Lita.
My punt was China.
And
Okay,
Sam?
so this, I need clarification. Is it Edge or is it Edge and Christian?
It's Edge and Christian. I mean, I don't know. Did Edge use it by himself afterwards?
Yeah, so he used the beginning of that sound clip that You Think You Know Me, and then he used it for a while before going on to a series of Rob Zombie tracks.
Good knowledge. No, that was Edge and Christian. So well done, Sam.
Yeah.
100% record. Number 3 was this.
I stuck with my guess based on the initial bit and thinking it was maybe the Great Khali.
Nope.
So I think this is the out of place one, in that I think this is Lita's entrance music.
John?
I will be so pissed off if this is Lita's entrance music. I went with Dave Bautista.
Prepare to get pissed off.
Now.
It was Lita.
I always thought it's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done, Sam. Unlucky John. Okay, number 4.
Right,
This
where
was
it
a
falls
tricky one.
apart for me.
Yeah.
I think I know this one.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah. Although I changed my answer at the end.
So who do you think that is?
Jason Jordan.
No, although
I've got
I think it is
Mr.
pretty
Perfect.
similar.
That's
Brett.
who I've gone for as well.
Who?
You've got that right.
Mr.
was it?
Perfect.
Mr. Perfect.
Oh, fuck.
That is actually really good. Good knowledge.
Yeah. I knew it. Just took. I was trying to think which golden era person was it, and then that last play of it, I was like, yes.
I'm impressed.
Nicely
I'm impressed.
done.
But it does sound a bit like Jason Jordan's, I think. Oh, unlucky. Oh, John is hating this.
Yeah. Stupid
Okay.
quiz.
So, Brett, sorry, Sam, you've got 4 out of 4.
No, I got Jason
Oh,
Jordan. on
you
that
wrote.
fourth
Oh, you
one.
did as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, then, number 5 was this. Any ideas?
I didn't know this one. I took a random guess.
Ember Moon, isn't it?
It is.
Oh,
Yay.
shit.
Yes.
I went for Earthquake.
Wow.
I'm
John,
going to miss.
what did you go for, John?
Yeah, Emma Moon.
Nice one. Okay, number 6.
I went for the Bruiserweight.
Pete Dunne?
Pete Dunne.
Correct.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, so happy.
So what, you did that as well, Sam?
Just on a random guess. I've got 3 answers put down here. One of which I can't read. One of which says Big Cass, and then the other just says Bruiserweight.
Right, but which did you actually write down as your answer?
Bruiserweight.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I kept crossing them out.
Okay, I believe you. Number 7. Who was it?
I want to hear Brett's guess on this.
Kane.
Yeah. It is Kane.
Yeah.
Nice.
Classic.
I did only
Flames
get
at
it
the start.
on that last play though when we played it again.
Yeah.
It's weird without hearing something explode beforehand.
Number 8. It's a tricky one, but I think somebody might have got it. Let's play
Well,
it again.
I think I have, but I've got it based on what's in it rather than remembering it.
Deary me. Okay, here it is. Who do you think it is then?
Kofi Kingston.
Correct.
I went for R-Truth.
Oh dear.
I did it because his move's the SOS, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he was Jamaican back then.
He had a Jamaican
Yeah.
gimmick for a long time. He was such a good wrestler when he came in. He still is.
Yeah, I mean,
So you got that. You got that right, Sam.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Shall I tell John he's having a shocker now?
Oh,
Or...
God. It's not gone well, lads. It's not gone well for me.
You've been very generous in that you've kind of selected a lot of wrestlers from the time when I think I was watching it and you guys weren't so much.
Yeah.
Around about 2009, 2010 or so.
Yeah, there was those 2 answers earlier on that I was just lost on.
Yeah. Looks like John's just going to have to keep taking his lunch to work in a little plastic bag. What a shame. Anyway, number 9 is up next, and here's a recap of what that was. Pretty obvious?
Yeah, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yes, John. Yeah. I take
It's
it
like
you
you
got
planned
that.
this perfectly for John to get that.
Yeah, we thought we'd just leave John answer that one.
Yeah, I needed that one. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Brett and Sam, you got that as well, I take it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, clip number 10 was this.
I have no idea who this is. I've taken a random guess on it.
I took a massive punt on this.
Brett, did you not get this?
No, I got nothing.
I was basically trolling you again.
Oh, it's not Baron Corbin, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I've got Viscera.
I had no
I
idea.
went right back.
Wow, who would have thought Ryback would get a mention?
Yeah.
That's one I'm glad I got wrong, though, because I wouldn't have seen the end of it after that, would I?
Yeah, I'm sure you'd get that one. So that's it. That's the only one that no one guessed.
Has he changed his entrance music quite recently then? Because I don't remember it going like that.
No.
Until...
Yeah, I think he's always had that sort of
Really?
choiry bit at the start, yeah. At least
I
for the
thought it
last
had
few
like
months.
motorbikes revving at the beginning and stuff. And
I might be wrong.
Dun.
Funny story though. Well, not that funny. The joke's on me, really. Before I worked out that I could just record these off YouTube using another piece of software, I was trying to download this somewhere and I just couldn't find it, and I ended up paying 99p for that track to WWE. Yeah.
Just to troll me.
Yeah, so I actually own that. I have that
Wow.
track. It
That's
shows
your
up in my
entrance
iTunes.
music?
Oh God, no. No.
Amazing.
Put a smiley face on your stomach and you're sorted.
Okay, so scores for that round. John, you got 2, am I right in saying?
4.
4. I did
A
terribly.
gentleman's 4.
I did terribly in working out the scores here. Okay, 4 for John. Sam?
I got 7.
Yep, okay. And Brett?
I got 7.
7. Very good. Okay, so scores as it stands. John is languishing in third place with 10. Then we've got Brett in second on 13 points and Sam in first place with 17.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
But,
I need
you know-
a clean sweep of this last round.
Yeah, but also we've got the podcast points coming into play. And
Oh no.
this next round is slightly different
Oh.
in terms of the format and the way it can work. And there's a chance to steal points.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Let's do it.
Adam,
Round
this is so much pressure.
round 4. Here we go.
Merry Christmas from the Nature Boy!
Round 4 then, the final round of the first ever hardest part of the ring end of year quiz extravaganza. And the round is called Who Dares Wins. I basically nicked this format from Who Dares Wins, the BBC National Lottery quiz game.
I'm off to a terrible start. I've never heard of it.
No.
Yeah,
me
it doesn't
either.
matter. It doesn't matter. It's actually sort of like an age-old format, so hopefully you'll be familiar with it anyway. Basically, I've got 3 subjects. Each person gets a subject. They then have to make a bid on how many right answers they can give in a row without making a mistake. So, for example, I might say, I might just say female wrestlers. Well, I won't, because that's obviously very open. John might say, yeah, I reckon I can name 20. Brett might say, I could do 22. And Sam might say, I could do 24. And then you guys might say, okay, Sam, if you're so confident, name them. So it's that kind of thing.
Okay.
If you name them, so if you say you're going to get 24 and you do, you get 5 points.
Ooh.
If you fail to name them, you lose 3 points. And then if the person with the next highest bid can then say one more, they can get an extra bonus 3 points. So hopefully that will become a bit more clear as we do it, but do you generally get the idea?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, cool. We've got 3 subjects to choose from, some easier than others, and this is where the podcast points are going to come in. So
I get
Brett,
last choice.
You're lucky. Yeah, your -8 doesn't really count apart from the fact that you are last. John was on 3 podcast points. Sam was on 1. I was also on 1.
Congratulations.
And then Brett was on -8. So John, who is in last position, gets first pick. So this is good. This is good. So the subjects are champions, pay-per-views, or divas.
Go with
Which subject do you want?
champions.
Champions, okay. Specifically, this round is Intercontinental Champions.
Oh.
So this is a long list. It's basically just any wrestler who's won the WWE Intercontinental Championship. So, I mean, you don't have to... You could say 10, and then Brett could say 11, Sam could say 12, and then you could say 13. You don't need to go all out straight away. So what do you reckon?
I reckon
You've got to say them in a row, of course. No mistakes.
10. I'll go 10.
10. Okay. Sam or Brett, reckon you can beat that?
I think I could beat that.
Yeah. How many do you want to say?
11.
Okay. Brett, you happy for them to go ahead? or do you
Yeah, I'm
reckon-
happy for them to go ahead.
John, want to go for 12?
No, fuck it. Let Sam die
No?
on his sword.
Okay, so Sam, you need to name 11 Intercontinental champs in a row. We're not going to give you absolutely ages to think, okay? If you name them, you get 5 points. If you fail to name them, you lose 3 points. And John will get a chance to steal those 3 points.
How many do I have to name?
11.
That's a lot.
I've got the list on Wikipedia of all of the Intercontinental champions ever. So I will search and check that you are correct. So, who's first?
Okay. So, sorry, I have to name 11 now.
Yeah.
11 in a row
Yeah.
now. Exactly. No, you don't get to come back on the next podcast and do it. Now.
Okay, this is going to be tough. Here we go, though. Roman Reigns.
Correct.
The Miz.
Correct.
The Honky Tonk Man.
Correct.
Ultimate Warrior.
Correct.
Randy Orton.
Correct.
Luke Harper.
Yes, Luke Harper has won one. So that's 6, is it?
Yeah, that's 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
6 so far. Yep.
Kofi Kingston.
Correct.
Have I done the Ultimate Warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have. So you're now
Okay.
on 7. You need 4 more.
Dolph Ziggler.
Correct.
Pressure. Ryback?
Yes.
No fucking
Yeah.
way. That's outrageous.
For
Okay.
reals?
Yeah, he held it for 112 days.
Yeah, I remember it being quite a while. And I think I know who won it off him as well.
In total, that's combined.
How many do I need?
2 more.
Oh, no. Yeah, just one reign. 2 more. 2 more.
Okay. Kevin Owens?
Yep. One
Okay.
more to secure 5 points. And then pretty much make you clear favourite.
Randy Orton.
You've already said him.
Yeah.
Have I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think.
Does that count
should
as...
should that mean he's got it wrong?
Yeah.
Can I say another one? I mean,
I think
I've
it does
said that
mean. No,
already.
but that was your guess.
Yeah.
What? Oh, but I've said that already. That's really
But-
annoying.
Yeah,
I think that's
but-
how it would go on a game show.
I think
Really?
you're right, yeah. I think if you'd said, okay, Randy Orton, I've already
that's
done
kind
that.
of rubbish.
Yeah, because you went, Randy Orton. You were clear, that was
Oh.
clearly your answer.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, Sam,
that's disappointing.
if it's, if it makes you feel
I've got
any
2 more
better,
written down here, and I thought I'd cross them.
if it makes you feel any better, you've definitely done what's best for business and what's best for the quiz. Because you have now lost 3 points.
Hey.
And John needs to name one now to get 3 points. One that
There's
you haven't
one
named.
very obvious name that Sam's going to be kicking himself, but Goldust.
Correct.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. 3 points for John.
I'm gutted.
Bad luck. Well, at least now you get to pick your subject.
Okay.
So, Sam, your go. Do you want PPVs or divas?
I think from the earlier part of the quiz with the PPVs, I'm definitely going to go with divas.
I knew that was
Okay.
going to happen.
Right. So, the subject for this one is Total Diva cast members. So, I'm looking for individuals who have appeared on Total Divas either as a recurring cast member or as a guest. They can be male or female, wrestlers or non-wrestlers. And again, I'm just going off Wikipedia. It has an extensive list of who's appeared. So, how many do you think you can name, Sam?
It's a very good question. I reckon I can name 8.
8. Oh, that's quite a lot.
Oh, that is.
Brett, John.
9.
Ooh.
Oh.
Brett, are you going to go for it?
I was gonna go for. Oh, how many do you want?
You're going to go for 9. We'll
Yeah.
go for 10.
No.
10?
9.
No. So you want
10.
John to name them?
No, I'll go 10. I'll go 10.
10. Sam, are you going to do 11?
Yeah, go on. I'll go 11.
Oh, Sam just wants all of the
I want this
limelight.
lunchbox. I really want this lunchbox.
John, Brett, willing to go at 12?
I'm gonna let Sam go for it.
No, I don't think I can.
Okay. Sam, you're just getting all of the spotlight. Which is just what you
I
want.
say that.
I think there are opportunities here to mess up.
Yeah, massively.
Okay, so 11 again. Is that your target again?
Yeah, apparently so.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. So, we're going to say Summer Rae.
Summer Rae, correct. She was a main cast member in season 2 and 3, and then just a recurring guest on 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. Paige.
Correct. She was a main cast member in 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Daniel Bryan.
Correct. He's just been a recurring guest throughout the whole thing.
Okay. Brie Bella.
Brie Bella, she's been on every single series.
Nikki Bella.
Correct. She's also been there for everyone.
Natalia.
She has also been there for everyone.
John Cena.
Yeah, he's popped up as a guest many a time.
Eva Marie.
Eva Marie, she was in it all up until the last season. So that's 8. 3 more.
Okay, who was... Maurice.
Maurice, yeah. She only came into it in the last 2 seasons, but yeah.
Okay.
2 more.
Naomi.
Yeah, she has been in it throughout. So,
okay.
For 5 points.
This is a lot of pressure.
Don't pull a Randy Orton.
I might pull a Randy Orton here. I remember him telling off Paige. So I'm going to go with Road Dogg.
Road Dogg?
Oh, that is a fucking punt.
I remember him telling off Paige in a clip of it.
He's not here, but let me just Google that in case. Oh, here we go. Road Dogg upset at Paige on Total Divas.
I remember watching this clip. This is my only guess because I'm out of.
Let me just see if it's actually. I need to go deep on this and see if it was actually on Total Divas or if it was just on YouTube. No, it was on an episode. You're right.
God. Was it?
Yeah.
Good work, Sam.
Road Dogg.
Well done.
5 points for Sam.
Thank you, Road Dogg.
Now, again, you'd think that's in the bag. In fact, it almost certainly is, I think. But let's pretend it isn't. And let's pretend it all comes down to the last one, which is pay-per-views. And it is Brett.
Shit.
Brett, you get pay-per-views. So, this subject, and this is going to be on Wikipedia, because I imagine this is going to be correct and up to date. Names of WWE pay-per-view events, past or present. Vengeance might be on there, Brett. So, how many do you think you can name?
How many do I think I can name?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say 10.
10. Okay, John, Sam.
I had 12.
Yeah.
I think 11.
Okay, interesting tactic.
I don't think I can name more than 12.
Okay.
I think I can name more than 10.
Brett, do you want to go for 13, or do you want John to name 12?
No, I'll let John name 12.
Okay, interesting.
I'm not getting 13.
John, let's do it. 12 WWE pay-per-views, past or present.
Okay.
Go for it.
Royal Rumble.
Yes.
Fastlane.
Yes.
WrestleMania.
Yes.
Payback.
Yes.
Bad Blood.
Yes.
Ooh. Backlash.
Yes.
Battleground.
Yes, so that's 8, right? God, I'm shit at this.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Survivor Series.
And that's 9.
SummerSlam.
10.
Hell in a Cell.
11.
TLC.
12.
Elimination Chamber. 1 on.
13.
Wow, look at him go.
Boom.
Wow.
Easier than you thought, hey?
That was...
Because, I mean, we've done podcasts
amazing.
about most of those.
Yeah.
And I was hoping we'd be going back to, there's things like loads of different In Your House
Yeah.
events.
Insurrection and Invasion and all of those.
Capital Carnage.
There's a DX
Great
one as
American
well. I think.
Bash.
Yeah.
Over the Edge.
American Bash. American Bash might have been WCW though. Oh no.
It came over to to WWE after the Invasion.
We had Armageddon, Insurrection, Fully Loaded, Rebellion. There's one called Rebellion, which happened in Sheffield in 2000, with the main event of Kurt Angle versus The Rock versus Stone Cold Austin versus Rikishi. No
That's a
idea
great
that
main
happened.
event.
Yeah. You could have had. Actually, there's no new ones here. Anyway, that was pretty
That's all of
impressive.
them. That's very impressive, John. That wasn't even hard. Well done.
You just flew through it. So,
work.
John, what has that done to the scores? That gives you 5. So in that round, Brett got 0.
0.
John got 8,
Amazing comeback.
which is pretty good. And Sam got a total of 2. Which means, oh my God, the final scores. Brett, last.
I dropped to last.
13 points. And then there's 1 point in it. John got 18, Sam got 19.
That was close.
I'm dedicating my lunchbox to the road dog Jesse James.
Never again will you look like a complete loser at lunch. Because, well, you probably will, let's face it. Can you please take it to work?
Yeah.
Adam, you realise the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow at work is run into the cafeteria with my lunchbox, give it to someone, shove it straight in their chest and start pointing at someone until they kind of ring a bell, and then I'm going to get the sandwich out and eat it.
Yes. I kind of want you to do a video of that. Please do.
Yeah. With a GoPro.
Congratulations, Sam.
On your
no
head.
matter what happens, you are the first.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
In years to come, when another podcast is doing their end of year quiz about hardest part of the ring episodes, the question will be asked who won the first ever quiz, and the answer will be Sam Andrews.
I think we're all winners.
Congratulations.
I'm absolutely seething.
Are you? 1 point, John. That was so close at the
know.
end. You stole 3 points from Sam and then won 5 of your own. Not quite close enough. So,
Adam,
yes.
I think we should all really massively thank you for
Yes.
doing this. This is
Well done, Adam.
an incredible, just wow.
Oh,
I wasn't
thanks, guys.
expecting this amount of depth.
I loved
I'm
it.
so impressed.
I loved it. I absolutely loved putting it together.
Thank you.
So I've got a whole year to work on the next one. Maybe we'll do some other little ones later on in the year. But yeah, that briefcase will be up for grabs again in a year's time.
Oh, pressure.
I hope you guys at home enjoyed that. Please get in touch and let us know how you did. If anybody beat 19 points, then let us know. I suppose it's probably going to be a bit difficult to work that out with that final round, but let
We'll ship
let
you
us
the
know.
lunchbox.
No, absolutely no way. But you can buy yourself one. There are some incredible deals on WWE.com at the moment.
We'll wait for the sponsorships.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, no, you're right. That's not an ad. Congratulations, Sam.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Polite pattering. That's the end of the quiz.
12 sharpshooters stinging, 11 eyebrows raising, 10 spines a busting, 9 noggins knocking, 8 kicks a kicking, 7 punches punching, 6 suplex smashing, 5 seconds of the people chanting The Rock's name.
So the next podcast we have got planned is for Clash of Champions. I think I said in the last episode, this was supposed to be the last one, hence it being the spectacular quiz special episode, our Christmas special. But did they sneak it in? I don't think it was planned for a while.
I think they do that all the time. I'm pretty sure the last one wasn't. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure Survivor Series was planned. I'm pretty sure the one before that wasn't planned.
I think this will be the 16th pay-per-view this year.
Yeah, it will be.
There's been a lot.
I know a few months ago when we were working out which pods to do when, Clash of Champions did not exist. So unfortunately, fortunately for us and for you guys listening, we will be back around the 17th of December to talk about Clash of Champions. I think we'll fly through that. Like we said, it will probably be a bit of an end of term vibe. Maybe we can also set some New Year's resolutions for the new year.
Yes.
Brett
John
wants to win something.
Yes.
Can you name all 16 pay-per-views from this year?
Let's do that off air.
Probably not.
Let's do that off air. So yes, catch us for the final episode of the year. Thank you so much to everybody who has listened and downloaded. We've had loads of extra downloads of the Riptide interview episode since Saturday night, since the Riptide show. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I think the offer code to get a $3 discount on their on-demand service is still available. So that's HPOTR. If you go to riptidewrestling.com, you can get a little discount. That is our Christmas present to you. So yeah, what's next? Social stuff, Sam? Victorious Sam?
You can contact us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at
Did you say Faceback?
No, he's too busy smiling. He's
Facegram.
feeling smug.
Yeah.
He's got a massive Cheshire grin. You can hear it.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
like,
actually standing up doing the Bobby Roode Glorious pose.
Sorry,
Okay.
go again.
That's fine. You can contact us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at hardestpartpod.
Yeah.
And you can email us at hardestpartofthering@gmail.com.
You can. Thank you very much again for listening. And until the Clash of Champions, have a very Merry Christmas. No, that's bollocks. We'll say that at the end of the Clash of Champions one, won't we?
yeah.
Well, we can do it both times.
Have a very Merry Christmas period before the 17th of December. Hope you get all your shopping done. Maybe this time next year we'll have some merch for people to buy.
Brett.
Yes.
That's all on you, Brett.
We will.
Does anybody really want podcast merch?
Yeah, I want some podcast merch.
Yeah, I do. I want a t-shirt.
I mean, yeah, I'm always up for free merch.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully that's got everybody excited. Until then, it is goodbye from me. It is goodbye from Sam.
Enjoy your Advent.
Goodbye from John.
Merry Christmas!
And goodbye from loser Brett. Sorry, Brett.
Wow.
Is that harsh?
Nah.
Brett has already left the building
Aw.
with his
Brett.
head hugging shame.
Oh, Brett,
See you
break the
later.
news to your wife that you didn't win.
Yeah, I'm in trouble now.
Yeah. Oh well. That was the hardest part of the ring.
What an ending.
That is the hardest part of that ring.